Hello! If you're experiencing a shaky engine or a thump sound like this, you might have a broken engine mount. In this video, we will show you how to replace the front and the back engine mount in a Volvo S60 2001. This procedure also applies to 2002 and 2009 models. Here's a drawing of the engine mount we'll be replacing. So let's get started. To remove the cooling fan, you need to remove these two screws. In this particular car, there is a valve attached to the fan that needs to be removed. To remove the electrical connector from the fan, press the clip and pull. You will also need to remove the oil stick. Before removing the fan, disconnect the hose from the fan housing. Then you will pull up the pan. When pulling the pan out, be careful with the electrical connection running on the side of the pan. Now that we have access to the top nut on the front engine mount, you can use a 15mm socket to remove it. After you jack the car up, access the car from below and find the bolt for the front engine mount. Use a 14mm socket to remove the bolt. Then remove the back engine mount. First, remove the bolt that fixes the mount to the steering rack. The space to access the bolt is a little tight, so I recommend to use a 14mm socket with a 1/4 driver. This is easy to get to it. Put it in between the frame and the sway bar. Then, remove the two 80mm nuts from the other engine support. This way, you will be able to easily jack the engine up using the oil pan as the point of contact. You can remove the front engine mount from the top. For the rear engine mount, you are going to need a 15mm socket with an adapter, as you can see on this video. Once you remove the nut from the top of the engine mount, jack up the engine a little higher. Be very careful to avoid any slips, and clear only enough room to remove the engine mount from the base. Install the rear mount by holding it with the nuts. Then, place the front engine mount and put the screw through it. Finally, jack the engine down, making sure all the bolts line up. Reverse the process and enjoy a smooth ride. If this video helped you in any way, please like the video and support our effort by subscribing to our channel. Thank you.